Hello, I'm teacher Ivan from WUNNA Educational Services. Today we are looking at ordering fractions. But before we look at how we can order fractions, please subscribe to all our YouTube channels. That is Teacher Ivan's online classes, WUNNA e-learning platform, and WUNNA Kids platform. Fractions can be ordered in two categories. We can order fractions in ascending or descending manner. For ascending, that's when we start with the smallest fraction to the biggest. Then descending is when we start with the biggest fraction to the smallest. Let us look at one example. We can say rearrange the fractions below, and those fractions will be a half, a quarter, a third, 2/5. Those are the fractions that we are supposed to rearrange. Let us start with the descending order and then ascending. But before we look at the orders, let us go through the steps of how we rearrange these fractions from either the biggest to the smallest or from the smallest to the biggest. The steps are, we cannot just look at these fractions and determine which one is the smallest, but we follow steps. Number one is we shall get the LCM of the denominators, and that is 2, 4, 3, 5. And that LCM will be that lowest common multiple of 2, 4, 3, and 5. We can get it by the ladder method. That is to say, we shall have 2, 4, 3, 5. So we break down these denominators by 2, you get 1, 2, 3, 5. Still by 2, you get 1, 1, 3, 5. Then by 3, you get 1, 1, 1, 5. And lastly by 5, you get 1, 1, 1, 1. And therefore, the LCM will be, we shall just multiply the prime factors. That is to say, 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, which is 4 times 15, giving us 60. So the LCM of the denominators is 60. Now, after getting the LCM, we come to step 2. Step 2 will be, we multiply the LCM by each of the fractions, and then that's when we shall determine the lowest and the biggest. Let us do that. So our LCM is 60. Now step 2. Multiply each fraction by 60, which is the LCM. That is to say, we shall have a half times 60, which gives us 30. We shall have a quarter times 60, which gives us 15. We shall have a third times 60, which gives us 20. We shall have 2/5 times 60, which gives us 24. So after getting these values, that's when we determine the one that is giving us the smallest value will be the smallest fraction, and the one that gives us the biggest value will be the biggest fraction. So from there we can now arrange from either biggest to the smallest or from smallest to biggest. So let us first do ascending. In ascending order, we shall be moving from the smallest to the biggest. That is to say, it is a quarter that is giving us the smallest, followed by a third, followed by 2/5, and lastly a half. So this is the ascending order. We can also do the same for descending, to be the reverse of this, whereby we shall come with a half first as we do the other side. So that is how we order fractions. Please, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you next time.